On January 26, 2008, 11 persons, most of Indian descent, were murdered in the East Coast Demerara village of Lusigan. The event is known as the Lusigan Massacre. Speaking on the 10th anniversary of the incident, Minister of Social Cohesion Dr. George Norton reflected on that fateful day. He reminded the audience that he was long involved with the issue.
But I must let you know that even before I became a minister, as a member of the opposition, I visited this community and interacted with the victim of this unforgivable act that was committed here in this village of Lusigan.
Minister Norton spoke haltingly as he read from his prepared statement.
It's certainly not a pleasant moment for me to stand here before you on an occasion like this.
To him, descriptive adjectives are not sufficient to describe that fateful day.
Describing that event as horrifying is not enough. And even though it's a decade, yet some of us cannot fathom what actually happened on that 26th of January 10 years ago.
Dr. Norton commended the families and neighbors gathered for their exercise of strength in dealing with the aftermath of that dreaded event. The minister said that his government stands in support of the residents of Lusigan.
I want to commend you, especially the relatives again, and the neighborhood in general, for the strength you have exercising, forging ahead with your lives. As the minister responsible for social cohesion, I want to let you know that this ministry stands with you.
PPPC's parliamentarian Bishop Juan Edgel has been involved in the commemoration of the massacre for all the 10 years.
I join you here this afternoon like we would have done in the fresh day of your mourning and have stayed with you throughout this journey.
The MP said that of all the 9 previous years, he was very hopeful this year.
But I've come this afternoon a little bit more hopeful than I have been over the last several years, and being hopeful that we will get this together. Our country will learn from this, and like we would have made the statement many times that something like this will never ever happen again.
Prayers were offered by members of a variety of religions, including Imam Shahid Muhammad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Niaz Suban was the chair of the program, and he began by listing the names of all the 11 victims of the massacre.
Clarence Thomas was 48 years of age when he died. Vanessa Thomas was 12, his daughter. Ron Thomas was 11, his son. Today they would have been adults. Mohanday Gurdat was 32. Her 2 sons, Sigo bin Harilal was 10, and Sigo Paul Harilal was 10, and Sigo bin Harilal was 4.
For Channel 2 Headline News, I am Wendell Jeffrey.